Welcome to Love Bytes, quick answers to your burning questions.
Welcome to another episode of Love Bytes. Today's question is my girlfriend only wants to have sex a couple of times a week, whereas I want it every day.
Whoa.
What is a normal amount of time to have sex in a week? Big question.
Interesting. What is normal? There is no normal, and whatever is comfortable and good for you is normal for you. But you might judge someone like your partner or boyfriend or someone who wants to have sex a couple times a day, let alone a couple times a week. And for many women, that would not be normal. That would not be desirable for them. Or just the opposite. There are some women that would love to have sex a couple times a day, and the man doesn't feel that way. So it's all normal. There's nothing wrong with you. There's nothing weird about it. If you think it's weird, then it's time to have a conversation.
Absolutely. It always comes down to having a conversation, an open conversation with your partner. Because a lot of the times we get stuck in a rut of saying, well, you always, you never, you should, right? And our partner gets their back up. And because we all have those little wounds and things that trigger us. And so the more open the conversation you can have, the better the results. So go to your partner and ask them what would be an ideal amount of number of times in a week that we would be connecting, and then share your desires and needs, share what that is for you, and see how you can work together in creating a space and time for you both to connect where it feels good and it's enough for the both of you.
Yeah. And, even if you're not with a permanent partner, if you're dating and different people, it's great conversation to get to know someone. And I actually was having a woman tell me that on a first night out to dinner, she and the new guy talked about sex and what they liked and how often they liked it, and kind of got that subject right out there on the table.
Wonderful.
From the beginning.
Yeah. As it should be. It's an important subject in any relationship. I mean, our intimate relationships are in big part intimacy and sex and doing it together. So why not talk about it? Why not discuss your desires and needs and wants? So important.
Right from the beginning.
Yes, yes. So if you're interested in starting a conversation with your partner or learning more about yourself, we have an amazing masterclass called Bliss. And in there, we include all of these conversation starters. We guide you on how to not do the conversation and how to do it, how to open up that space with your partner and truly get to the next level of intimacy where they get their desires and needs satiated, and so do you. So head over to the link in the show notes below and make sure that you join us in Bliss to create your own.
After all, we live in a modern love tantric time. So you might as well go for it.
We'll see you next time.